Hello, don't you love these little cameras? In the flick of a finger, I can be right here talking to you. It's a great thing. June 27th at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'm going to be hosting a teleseminar that I'd like you to register in advance for and come join us. One of the things that all this work is about is developing, well, before I get into that, remember the first time you saw something in the martial arts, that from that moment you saw it, you were forever transformed? Maybe it was the first time you saw Bruce Lee, or the first time you saw one of the Gracies, or the first time you saw somebody who, you know, is now a hero to you, but as soon as you saw their performance, as soon as you saw what they were doing, something clicked and you were never the same. If our master instructors had known that at the time, they would have taught us. And when they saw it, probably they made a transition in how they taught and what they thought. The same thing goes, there's been a missing component of education. Not for everybody, but for some of us, that our master instructors didn't nurture in us. Why? Not because they were negligent, not because they meant to hold something back. It's just sometimes you have to see it, you have to hear it, you have to be influenced by somebody, and click, everything changes from that point. That component is a sense of mission beyond the mat, a sense of mission beyond the physical aspects of the martial arts, and how to execute that mission so that it has the maximum effect. Nobody likes to waste their time, right? And nobody likes to be ineffective. How do you take this sense of martial arts mission and apply it in a way that makes people go, wow, you know, I get it, and that really deeply, viscerally moves people and that touches their lives? Take an example of a punch in the nose. You know, punch in the nose, nobody forgets. It immediately affects your demeanor. But an emotional, philosophical, mental punch in the nose. How do we get people to see that? Now, we do it from time to time, but sharpening that skill, being able to hit the target every single time, it's part of mastery. That's what this teleseminar is about. It's about the ideas of mastery and mission coupled with technology that just gives us a new tool, kind of like BJJ or, you know, Jeet Kune Do or whatever it was that made that transition for you. It's a tool that from that day on everything will be different, in that you'll be able to be more efficient and more effective in what you teach, how you communicate it, and the end result is our students who personify the potential of the martial arts, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, socially. This is what we're working on. So this work that you're going to come join me on June 27th at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, it isn't some kind of sales pitch. It isn't some kind of new scam, you know, to extract money from your pocket. It is a group of master instructors, now including yourself, that are coming together to craft ideas that deliver better results. I think you're following what I'm saying, right? This is a movement where we collectively join forces and we do something that's never been done. We communicate the martial arts in a way that people go, oh yeah, I want that. It's as powerful as education. It's as vital as water and food. The education, you know, that martial artists provide, it's an absolute necessity to the village that raises tomorrow's leaders. This ability to have self-control and self-discipline and that cognizance of, you know, your place in the world and how to use your skills to move forward and to help other people, and all those things that we want from our children, that we want to see from society, that we're so often disappointed about, right? Why don't people have honor and integrity? Well, we're part of the group that trains them. Join me on June 27th at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and come see what we're up to. Come join this movement, and I think you're going to be in fact I know you're going to be very excited, and it's going to have a lot of potential. It's going to take a little training, but when does a martial artist, you know, shy away from training, shy away from, you know, being brave enough to step up and do new things? I'm very excited. I look forward to talking to you on June 27th. Come join us.